Hello, my friend. It's Jillian. Today we're going to go through a grounding practice. So, what do I mean by grounding? That word gets thrown around a lot. Grounding really means just being in the moment, being with your body, being with your breath. So, we spend so much of our time thinking about things that happened in the past, thinking about things that are happening in the future, that we kind of miss what's going on in the now. So, in our practice today, we're going to really focus on what's going on in our feet being on the earth, on the mat, and then just that awareness of the breath in our body, being with every single breath, every single pose. All right, so to get started, maybe we shift our feet just side to side, plant them about hip distance, and then let's take a hand to the belly and take a hand to the heart, closing down the eyes. And just coming to the breath. And almost immediately, when we turn our attention to the breath, it gets a little bit deeper. With your next inhale, let's fill up the belly just a little bit more. And then with your next breath in, I want it to be even bigger than your last. And then letting it go when you're ready. Keeping the eyes closed, let's take the hands beside the body, palms face forward, spreading through the fingers. Standing up nice and tall. Notice your body trying to find balance. Those little shifts and adjustments it makes. Mountain pose, Tadasana. And from here, let's open up the eyes and find something to focus on. We'll begin to shift weight into the left foot as we start to bring the right foot up the left leg. So just bringing it up, not using the hands, and then taking hands to the heart. And if that foot happened to land on the knee, that's okay. Our knees are very strong. Good. Let's bring that knee forward. Let's bring that right foot back down. We'll release the hands back into our mountain pose. Find that pose one more time, and then we'll shift weight into our right foot. Start to bring that left foot up the right leg. And then once it's there, take your hands to your heart. Tree pose. Good. Take your knee forward. Release your leg, release your hands. And shake it out a little bit, let it go. Good. Feet are still at hip distance. We're going to sweep the arms alongside the body, bend into the knees, take the arms forward. So we're coming into our chair pose. Sink the bum back. And the weight should be in the heels. Toes maybe could lift up a little bit. See if you can stick your bum back a little bit more. Sink a little lower. And then let's straighten the legs. Let's come all the way back up. Turning towards the long edge of your mat, let's step the feet wide. We're going to turn right toes out. We're going to take the arms to parallel with the floor. Sink into the right knee, gazing over the right finger. Warrior two. Good. That left leg, nice and strong. You're pushing into the outside edge of the left foot, lifting the left arch. And then let's take the right elbow to the right thigh. We're going to take the left arm overhead, bicep towards the ear. And then coming back through center, straighten that front leg. Let's turn those right toes in. Turn those left toes out. Same thing, second side, sinking into your warrior two. Good. Again, what's that back foot doing? Still working really hard, pushing into the mat. Take your elbow down, right arm over the bicep, over the ear. And then let's come back through center. Let's turn those left toes in. Take the hands to the hips. We're going to heel toe the feet in one time. And then we'll turn the toes out to 45 degrees. So almost like they're pointing towards the corners of your mat. We're going to bend into the knees, sink it down. Take the elbows out to the side. 90-degree bend. Cactus arms, sometimes it's called. It's our goddess pose. Sinking down. Okay, let's bring a little bit of movement into this. We're going to inhale. We're going to reach up. And then exhale, take it down. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, take it down. Good, one more time. And straightening the legs. Take your hands to your hips. Let's heel toe the feet together. And then any way that works for you, we're going to make our way down onto our mat. So coming down into a seat, take the soles of the feet together, the knees apart, and we'll take our hips and our heels as close together as we can. So you might have to do a little shimmying to get there. Once you get there, nice straight flat back. And then leading with the heart, almost like someone was pulling you by a heartstring. You're going to come forward and then release the head down. So ask yourself now where you're feeling the breath in the body. Is it in the back, the belly, the nostrils, the shoulders, let's take one more breath here. And then very slowly we'll start to roll up and come onto the back. Extending the left leg. Let's bring the sole of the right foot onto the left thigh. And then using your left hand, we're going to bring that right knee over towards the left. Doesn't have to come to the floor. Just feeling a little sensation. Again, deep breaths here. Maybe the eyes are starting to close. And then bring that right knee back through center. Let's extend the leg. Bring the left foot to the right thigh. Use your right hand and guide that knee across the body. And bring that left knee back through. Let's take both knees into the chest. Maybe rocking side to side, taking some circles with the knees. Now would be a good time to stop the video if you want to take a shavasana or a short meditation. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time.